Yeah. Hi, students. In this video, evaluation of public health, that we will see. Evaluation, not evolution. Evolution means development. So here we are not going to evaluate. Evaluation of public health. How my country's people health, public health is. How India health is. How India health means people's residing in the India. Each and every people, we have to check what is the health status and we have to summarize, we have to sum up. And finally, we can say our India is a healthy India. Okay, see how we can check the entire India with the help of stethoscope. Public health is very, very important for any nation. If there is no public health, no industries will come to the country, isn't it? So that no foreign investments, the entire country will be collapsed. See here how we are going to be check entire Indian population like this. Checking what's the Indian evaluation, like marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, 6 marks, like that. We are evaluating how it is your health. No BP, 2 marks. No sugar, 2 marks. Add like that. Go on checking of that. Some parameters we have to be select. Okay, some indicators we are calling as a indicator, not chemical acid based indicators. Indicator means some parameters we will take and we will check it, and finally we can conclude that our India is a good healthy India, or excellent health, or fair health, or it is not at all good, poor health, very poor health. Like that we can conclude. So that is called a evaluation of public health, right? Okay. So we are studying the subject, the fourth year B pharmacy. Okay, social and preventive pharmacy, very important subject, new subject for. But it is a common for all paramedical course like nursing, lab technicians and all. This is a subject code, social and preventive pharmacy. And this is the syllabus what we are going to be, the first unit syllabus. And today's topic is evaluation of the public health. In the last video, I completed concept of public health. In this video, we'll see the evaluation of the public health. Okay. So what are the points I covered here in this is more than enough for your regular examinations. Even for competitive exams, generally this subject will not be there. For regular exams, introduction, what is the introduction and what is the need of evaluation of health? Either it is a need for you or need for me to evaluate the entire public health. It is not need for me. It is not need for you also. It is a need for the government. Okay. So what is a need? What is the introduction? Okay. And requirements. What are the requirements? I want to evaluate the public health. Now, what I required, without any requirements, without instruments, without manpower, without machine power, I cannot evaluate. It is not possible. And the types of evaluation. What are the different types of evaluation? Either it is a 2 marks question or 5 marks question or 6 marks question, essay type or objective type. How you are going to be evaluated? Either first only one evaluator will be there, or 2 evaluators, 3 evaluators will be there, double evaluation. That and all comes under the types of evaluation of the public health. And finally, framework, action plan. That's all. We will see only brief out. That's more than enough for you. Okay. Introduction and need of the evaluation of the public health. We will see in the heading. See, it is a main need. See, it is defined as the first one. What is the definition of the public, not the definition of public health. Definition of public health, I already discussed it in my previous video. Here I am saying the definition of the evaluation of the public health. Evaluation of the public health definition. Okay. It is defined as the systematic assessment, systematic collection, systematic storing of all the information about the health of the public of their country. India, for example, we are in India, we will see about the India of the total country. We will take average and finally we can conclude that. It is a correct way to improve the public health. It is a correct way to improve the public. When you have to check first. If there is a poor health, you can improve. Otherwise, what is the necessary? Need not be. If all are healthy, all are excellent health, what is the necessary? That's why it helps the government to take a decision, either to allot a budget for health. Okay, either we have to give crores of together for the health, I have to invest or not. This time Corona has came, number of crores were invested by the government. That we know very well. Okay. Like that, it helps the government to take a decision. Okay. In India, it is a mandatory in India. as per the NCDC's, National Center for Disease Control. See here, National Center for Disease Control. That is only main purpose is to control the disease. It is a main job for them. Main job for them. Because their job itself is a center for crores together. There was a, the salaries are also excellent salaries for them. Next, requirements. Requirement for the evaluation of the public health. What I need. See, I decided finally as a prime minister, I decided now I want to check the total public health now. Yeah, okay. Now what I want to do, what I required, first of all, I need the evaluation experts. I will call the evaluators. All the very, very big people, evaluators, I will call. Oh, you are very good evaluator. Please, your group of people, you just go and check all the people's public health. And finally, you can give me a evaluation experts are very, very important. The expert evaluations. Next, CDS staff. CDS means I have already told. National Center for Disease Control. Okay. Staff. And the central government people, that is central, state, as well as a district level, taluka level, local level, public health officials like doctors, medical officers, staff nurses, pharmacists, everything, all medical staff, paramedical staff, everybody, not only medical staff. It also required public health program managers. Public health program managers, those completed MBA and staff. Okay, they know how to organize a function, how to organize the evaluation. That they know very well. Okay, next, public health organization, representations, and teachers. Teachers are also important. Public private volunteers also important. It is not only for government staff, it is not possible. Some private people has to be, volunteers has to be come forward. Public private volunteers like a Lions Club, like a Red Cross. Okay, these are the volunteers they required like this. They have to come from this Indian Red Cross Society. They can take, the government will take the help of them. Otherwise, it is not possible. Types of evaluation of the health. Three types are there. One is process evaluation. Number two, outcome evaluation. Next, impact evaluation. Impact. What is the impact? What is the process? What is the outcome? That we will see one by one. We will see. First one is the process evaluation. Here in the process evaluation, I have given some keyword that you keep in your mind so that entire concept will come to you. Number of doctors. That's it. See, in the process evaluation, what in this method, the expert evaluators who are evaluating the public health, they will consider only the process of treatment. That's it. See here, how the process of treatment is going on here. Like that. They will come and say, they will see how the process is going on, which is following in the government hospitals as well as the private hospitals of their country. And also they will check both quality and quantity, both of what? Number of hospitals, number of qualified doctors are there, either MS, MD, only MBBS, okay, or surgeons are there, number of paramedical staff, either it is a good or bad, how many doctors per population, for 1,000 members, how many doctors, for 100 members, how many population, only that only, okay, process, quality, quantity. For example, say number of doctors, like a number of ambulances, number of instruments, number of hospitals, number of beds, number of various departments. Only they will see quality as well as the quantity and process, how they are doing a process. That's it. They will not, for example, they will not consider opinion of the patient. They will not go and ask the patient either your treatment is success or not failure, that and all. Only if suppose say there is a good enough number of hospitals are there, automatically they will report to the prime minister that, sir, we have a number of hospitals, so automatically public health will be good. Need not to be worried about, need not to be asked each and every people. See, number of hospitals are more, number of qualified persons are more, number of paramedical staff, automatically. So when it is a high, automatically the entire public health will be the good automatically. Need not to be checked like that. That concept is there in this theory. See here, number of doctors, different doctors are there. Paramedical staff, they will count. They will count. Okay, how many graduates are there in the paramedical staff? See, all these are the equipments. How many number are there? What is the process? This is called a process evaluation. They will not bother about the patient opinion. They will not bother about the public opinion. Yeah. Outcome evaluation. In this, they will ask they will not bother about number of doctors, number of hospitals, nothing here. In this concept, they will not bother. Outcome evaluation. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Patient opinion. Directly, they will go to the patient. See, the evaluator, expert evaluator, he came from CDC, this fellow. And he is asking directly the patient to fill the format. Okay, patient opinion, directly patient opinion. If suppose say, see here, health position after the treatment, patient health position after the treatment, either the disease is cured or not. What is the improvement after treatment? Before treatment, what is the condition? After treatment, what is the condition? Is there any benefit of the treatment? Like that, they will collect. If suppose say majority of the patient says, okay, the treatment is good, automatically they will tell to the prime minister or tell to the government that, okay, sir, no problem. In our country, all the patients who are all coming from the hospital, they said well, so our entire public is very happy. Like that, they will conclude. That's it. Here, they never bother about qualified people, number of doctors, number of staff, number of beds, number of ambulances, nothing. They will not bother about that. This type of evaluation is called as a outcome evaluation, patient opinion. It is a patient opinion outcome, because patient will come outside from the hospital. Outcome, that only. Finally, what is ultimate outcome? Output. Next, impact evaluation. Here, they will not ask the patient. They will not consider the number of hospitals, nothing. First of all, they will go to the public and directly they will ask, what is your opinion about our hospital system? That's it. They will ask to the public directly, not to the patients, not to the doctors. They will not count the number of hospital, number of beds, number of hospitals here. Okay. Either hospital system in their country is well or not. See here, directly they will go and ask the public opinion, your opinion. This fellow is from CDC, Center for Disease Control, and he will ask the directly, what about system? See here, hospital system is there. What is the impact in their brain? What is the impact of all hospital system in the public brain? Like this, the opinion. See here, yes, this fellow said, okay, impact is good. This fellow say impact is good. This fellow say impact, sir, hospital system is not good. Only with the help of impact, okay, public opinion, they will conclude. See, majority of the people says, sir, I have very good opinion on hospital. Automatically, they will go to hospital and they will take care of that. So finally, indirectly, they will conclude that, so our country's public health is good. Like that, finally they will conclude. This type of evaluation is called as a impact evaluation. And finally, we'll come to the last slide, framework. That's why I put a frame here. Framework. This is the action plan. First, what you have to do, engage the stakeholders. What is meant by stakeholders? Stakeholders are nothing but evaluators. All medical, paramedical staff, evaluators. That's it. First, you have to engage, describe the program. Second one, you have to describe what is the program, what we are going to be do, what we are, how to evaluate, how much we have to be keep interest on this evaluation process. If any person evaluators will do wrong, entire your this one will go wrong. Okay. So it will be a problem for that. See, first to engage the stakeholders, start a meeting, evaluators, all paramedical staff get together, give a party, and you ask them, okay, chai, biscuit, everything you give, and you describe the program. What is the need? What is the expected effect? What are the activities? What are the resources? What is the stage, context, logic, model? What are the logics we have to say? Okay, which either we have to approach for outcome or patient based or public based, okay, or process evaluation, what you describe, and focus on the evaluation design, like study design. How many members we have to, either we have to go each and every person, or we go for parallel design or crossover design. Number of designs are there as per in that. Okay, or for each district, 1,000 people, each district or each taluka, how to do that evaluation design. Next, gather the credible evidences. from patients or customers or public, whatever it may be, parameters like indicators, not acid-base indicators. Okay, I told no, no BP, no sugar, marks. How many marks for which disease? Okay, no corona, 50 marks, like that. You decide first of all your program, what is there. Quality, logistics. Logistics means transport, you know very well. Nowadays, this is very important word. Logistics, for them all, they have to go to up to taluka level, no, up to village level, they have to go. So you have to provide the proper logistic, okay, and justify the conclusion. Finally, you can come to the conclusion. You analysis, you interpret the results, judgment, you give a judgment, and finally you recommend it to the government, sir, this is so and so, everything is good only, but corona cases are there, corona cases are improving, you have to take a proper precaution for that, like that you can recommend, you recommend it to the government. Sir, malaria is more in these areas, in village areas, typhoid is spreading more, so you take care of the typhoid, like that they will suggest to the government, so that government will allot the budget for that. Okay, and ensure and share the lessons learned. What are the lessons, what the design preparation, and finally what is the feedback of their evaluation, and next you have to follow up. Okay, this is your conclusion, and finally I will end my session here.